Doing a great play.
That's epic.
Look where he's at. Talking shit to those guys.
During the play.
What
is wrong with
He's
him?
talking trash to those
Jack,
dudes, Ray.
have you seen this? Yeah,
Ray.
please do not play.
Oh my
Ray,
God.
Where did you
Raymond.
find this?
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing it. It's the spooktacular Mouthpiece Makes Vegas Pay. I'm Brady Matthews. Holy effing H. I said I wasn't going to swear, and effing's not really a swear word, but who cares? We're going to get through it together. Let's have a good rip-roaring good time. Lots to get to. Swice had an event over the weekend, a very successful event over at Empire Cigar Lounge. Raymond, as usual, cleaned house with UFC.
Yeah,
Raymond, we're going to go over with that as well. Also, my Chicago Bears embarrassed the hell out of me.
The ending
Embarrassed
was,
the hell out of me, which was absolutely awful. And we lost some money on that because you always do what they say, don't bet with your heart, right? And I always wipe my makeup off. Great, fantastic. The fall of Aaron Rodgers. Is he cursed? We're going to talk about that. And also Jameis Winston's comeback. God bless his soul. Praise God, Allah, whatever you want, because something gave him a Hail Mary and he won that game. I don't know how he did it, but he did it, and he beat the Ravens. But we're going to talk about that too. Also, a lot of trades are going to start happening, and we want to break that down as well as Swice's picks and Raymond's recaps. But with that said, let me introduce my A1 team. My guy to the left of me, he's got the best chest hair except for today.
Oh, it's there.
It's there.
No.
He's got a new outfit on, ladies and gentlemen, today that I think you're all going to appreciate. He is our Japanese man. He's our secret Asian man. Ladies and gentlemen, Raymond Sherwood.
Yeah, right.
Ray, how was your weekend? I heard it was very successful, very eventful.
It was
Very eventful.
It was very.
Did you
eventful.
visit the Dominican by chance?
I wish it was the Dominican. But it was great. It was a great weekend.
A lot of time in the studio, right, Ray?
We're gonna break this to you right now.
I
Brady.
sure went down here. Where to go down in here?
Yeah.
So
he will start.
yeah. So pretty much, as Brady knows, we were in and out of his studio.
Well, from what I understand,
Ready?
I was getting messages by the way from you boys.
We were nonstop in and out of Brady's apartment, pre-games, having a meet.
It's not an apartment, no, it's the studio.
The studio with meetings and everything. I just want to let you know, Brady, that we never stepped foot into your apartment once, and it was a joke.
I was in there for 10
it was
minutes.
a joke to break to you live on the podcast. Nobody was in your apartment.
I was in
the
here for 10
entire
minutes.
weekend.
I came on Thursday.
We did nothing.
Nobody was in here. You bought it the whole fucking
God,
the whole
dude.
time.
There it goes. I hate you both with all my heart.
believed it, though.
Because you know what? I was so mad that no one was responding to me. And I was having shows, having a great time. And then these guys are like, pregame at the studio. Cece's like, I'm bringing the girls by. And I'm like, that's not cool.
We're like, Trace is leaving at 8 a.m.
And I was like, wait, what?
And then an
And I was
investor brunch meeting.
Yeah, and I was like, and he goes, I'm having it catered. I'm like, what is going on? And I'm like, why is no one
How
telling me
did you
about what's
believe
happening?
this?
Because I'm wound up.
And then I'm going, yeah, Dan and Tim. And he's like, who the fuck is Dan and Tim going? I made
We
up
just
people.
started making up the
We
whole
started
weekend.
making up.
We're like, oh, who's
It
gonna
was
text?
all of us.
We're like,
I
who's
wasn't feeling so bad.
It was his idea, but it was
No. I said it would be funny, and then everyone.
executed by everyone. Though.
It was actually-
We're like, oh,
yeah.
Matt, you text
was-
next, and then Trace.
Well, I have
and
a
then-
joke for you guys. I quit.
This is not how the show I wanted
The
to
funniest
start.
thing was that you believed it the entire time.
But guys, you usually do stuff on April Fools. Yeah. You know what I mean?
But you're a comedian. We had to do something to you.
Guess what?
Simon really
Guess
loved
what?
it.
You got me.
You got
How bad did we get you though?
That was bad.
Are you actually like, what the fuck?
Listen, Ray
Happy
knows. I'm a pretty
When you
gullible
came
guy.
back in here, did you think it was gonna be a mess?
I did. I came in. I swear to God, Ray. I inspected it. I was like, and I even smelled my pillows.
Wait, so today you still thought we were in here all weekend?
No, at first, no. I was like, well, if they were, they did a really good job of cleaning up. And two, I don't really care because I'm like, it is what it is. And then I texted you, and I'm like, why is Ray not texting me
Yeah,
back?
yeah. I
Then I
was like-
texted your dumbass, and
Yeah.
you didn't text me back either. And I was like, that's it, dude. That's it.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what? That's fine. As long as the boys had a good time.
we had
that's
to
fine.
break it out on
Yeah,
we had to break it out on the
saved
live
Happy
on the
Halloween.
show. Happy
Sorry,
Halloween.
bud.
Happy Halloween,
I
guys.
was in here for 10 minutes on Thursday. That's it.
And April Fools.
In April Fools.
You know what? I would have checked the garbage or your room. Nothing was moved.
I checked everything.
Yeah, nothing was moved.
Yeah, but also I was like, why would you want to bring girls back here?
And also-
bang
and
them on
also-
the chairs,
and also
or
we-
in my sad room with
And
no
also
pictures.
Also, we never really go here, so it's like it's
Right.
funny just the 1 week and
Yeah,
Brady
yeah, you were
leaves.
gone.
It's
We
just
were here
in and
all-
out
But
of
Ray,
people.
that's what I thought too. I'm
It's
like,
insane.
what? I can't even get these guys to come over to hang out.
Yeah.
Why would they?
Ray's
why would
like,
they?
also, this place
Yeah.
fucking sucks, so I can't
Yeah,
believe you
yeah.
fell for it.
We're like 8 a.m. Somebody's there. Matt left
Why
his
would
friend
we ever
there.
hang out here?
Bring back all girls.
Man, dude, I was like, God, if they're bringing back, if you brought girls back here,
Gotcha.
they'll be like, this place is sad. Did this guy try to kill himself? What happened here?
Which leads into your costume.
Right, yeah.
Which is actually
Wow,
good.
good call.
Yeah.
They're like, this is a haunted house.
I'm already starting to sweat.
Okay, relax, buddy.
Wait,
Open it up a little bit.
Yeah, all right. You introduce me, introduce Simon,
Okay.
get his costume because
Correct.
What's your costume?
Correct. We'll get to mine. We'll get to mine.
I'm going to show some chest hair today.
We'll get to mine. I'll actually pull it up. This is not happening. Simon Weiss. Simon Weiss. He's the owner of the show, ladies and gentlemen. He's
Weiss.
the one that also makes the picks for all of us. He was supposed to dress up as the Penguin that
the
we're all
Penguin.
big fans of, but he's just got a Penguin costume.
Do the Penguin
So
walk.
also you said you have to do the Penguin walk.
Live
So
on the
start
camera.
from here, and you have to do it here.
Everybody's got to rate their opinion on the show first, and then we'll do it.
Just do the walk, and then we'll go from there. All right?
All right,
For
walk
God's sakes.
walk into the camera.
Yeah. Right here.
Well,
you have
you're
to
on
walk.
the wall. You can just walk.
Yeah, start walking. Do the walk. What is that?
Wait, do the other way. Do the other way. There's one. Right there.
Wait, what was that?
Now do a backflip.
All right.
Wait, do it again.
No,
We're
no.
rolling.
Yeah.
you
Oh my God.
You liar.
Simon, you're hilarious.
Colin
dude.
Farrell is the man. We
Now,
love
Brady,
Colin
what
Farrell.
are
Oh, we didn't shout out Colin Farrell real quick.
what are you exactly, Brady?
I am Wade Wilson. Wade Wilson, he's a serial killer, also native Florida.
Oh, great.
Native Florida. He's
Oh,
a
perfect.
Floridian.
Why would you
Bringing it
drive-
home?
He's a Floridian serial killer.
What
Why
girl
did- why
would
did
like
you-
you wearing a serial killer outfit?
Well, my
Wait,
daughter is
wait,
going
turn-
as Jack Skeleton.
Yeah, why didn't you do the exact tattoo,
Oh,
Brady?
I know you're going at. I know you're going at, right? You're not going to get me because I'm trying to keep this podcast going. I put a smiley face because even a serial killer can have a sense of humor, right?
Yep.
Jack's like, that's not funny. That's all right. That's all right.
The
Yeah.
live audience really saving us.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wade
guys are
Wilson. I mean, my daughter's going as Jack Skeleton, so I wanted to return the favor, since I never see her. Moving on. Here we
Got
go.
really sad.
Happy Halloween, boss.
So, anyways, how'd the event go, boys? How'd it go? Weiss, were you nervous? Did you pick up right where you left off? Did Drace do most of the talking, I assume?
yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
He
I
knows,
love how he's
Drew.
quiet after that too.
I mean, yeah, we were talking about betting and how to bet, and it was there was a charity event before, so it was really loud in there. I ended up buying Jalen Waddle signed football for charity.
You did.
Yes, well, the company did.
How much was it?
It's like 200.
Oh. I have a question.
Honestly,
Ready?
the person
All
who
right.
sold it to me was a very nice lady.
All right, I'm an audience member. Ready? How do you tackle this?
Yeah, Brady. Yeah.
I don't get it.
Don't get what?
The betting stuff.
What about it?
I don't get parlays or teasers.
Okay. Well, you know what a teaser is, though, already.
You have to do it in a penguin accent.
I can't do the Colin Farrell.
Sure, you can.
Right.
You want to know about
There you see.
I knew you could do it.
what do you want to know about
Sophia.
betting? What does Sophia have to do with the parlays?
See, I'm gonna say it direct.
You tell
This is going to be my
See,
city.
it's not that hard.
you
Ray's
tell
got
the
it.
Falcons to go
Falcons.
tell them that the parlays and the teasers aren't working.
There you go.
That's
Oh,
easy.
Raven! Wow.
By the way,
And it doesn't make sense because I'm a Japanese guy. So,
Dude, Japanese Colin Farrell.
it doesn't make any sense.
Dude, Japanese Colin Farrell. Ray,
Japanese Colin Farrell.
Ray, I don't get it. The Falcona. Falcone.
And then my lips keep moving.
Yeah. So the event went great, right? The event went good. You had a good time,
Yeah, we
right?
went to
How
the
long
old...
was the event? And would you do another one for the people at home? Would you
We're going to do
one?
another one at the Brickell location coming up here. So mostly led by Drace and me.
Nice.
So we're excited for that. We went to Hijinks,
Love it.
your spot.
I love it there. It was
great.
They were all in Halloween costumes. The great bartenders they have.
Were they really?
Yes.
Who was the hottest one?
Oof. I don't know if I can say that on air.
Sure you can.
Yeah.
We're all fans of theirs.
Do they think do they watch this?
So what are
Probably
the
not.
odds they're one of the
No one
20
watched the
people
last
watching
one.
this
Yeah,
podcast?
no one watches it.
I know Lizzie watches.
Does she really?
Maybe, I don't know.
All right. You, did
All
you
right,
just make
so
that up?
you just said it.
She
honestly.
follows us.
You just said who it was.
By the way, did
so.
you just make that up?
No, she follows us, so she
Tell
might have
her
seen a clip
you
or
like
two.
Bobby Jean.
Do you like Bobby
Bobby
Jean?
Jean's the homie.
She's cool.
No, you love her.
Would you make love to her?
No.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah,
No.
but- yeah, that's
Okay.
a lie.
I'm the penguin.
All right, listen. So you guys went to hijinks on Saturday. You guys saw this card was a lot better than the last card, right,
Oh.
Ray?
Correct.
What would give us a breakdown from top to bottom, from
Yeah,
bottom to top?
I mean, like I said, it was in Abu Dhabi, so it was a weird fight time start at 10 a.m. And it carried on all the way. Main card, we got to hijinks at 2 at the time to start. At that time, I was already crushing it and killing it. Simon won his.
Explain that though. How are you crushing it and killing it? On what?
Nailed all my picks. Almost, I went from, I think I missed 2. One I wasn't too happy about was the Dos Anjos versus Jeff Neal. But outside of that, 11 for 13.
11 for 13.
11 for 13, missed 2.
What were the two that
Do
you
you count
missed?
the
and
by
what would you-
decision as a miss?
What's that?
By decision?
No, that's a bet. My picks, I was 11 for. I just
okay.
missed 2 through picks. But yeah, I put in my bets exclusively on MVP, so on their Discord. So if you do want my bets, take a look at that.
Yeah, we're now on Winnable,
I
actually.
Unwinnable now. So I basically swept through everything, had the underdogs winning, picked it to a T. We were up massive units. We made a lot of money this weekend. A lot of people that tailed my picks, as well as even at hijinks, they were asking me, Ray, what's your picks? Everyone at hijinks,
the manager
made money, everything.
What is the for the people breaking down at home? We just got with Winnable, right? What is it the difference between using them and the Discord and all that good stuff?
Yeah, so we still have the Discord. We're actually able to send out SMS notifications, so you guys will never miss a pick. You don't have to go on Discord.
Thank God.
Hey, SMS!
Thank God, because guess what? I don't ever go on it.
Exactly. I know for Jack, for Danny,
I don't know
for
what
all,
that is.
Y'all are all getting SMS now thanks to Winnable. So we're very excited for this partnership.
So
Ray's picks will be easily sent out
There
through
you
there.
go.
For
Thank you.
UFC.
That's what I was gonna
You got
ask
my
you.
NFL,
Yeah,
our live data.
We don't have to shake you down anymore.
Why do you like? Well, I mean, I was 2 for 3 on bets to hammer, and I killed my bet. But we can go over that.
You did. You actually
Hold
did.
on. Hold on. Did you kill your bets? Because you didn't. The 49ers one you did win.
The
but
Colts won. The Colts covered.
Didn't you
The
ta-
Browns was
the
his
Colts
big
covered.
ticket.
That's what you did, right?
It was +5. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. But the last one you lost.
Yeah. The Bengals lost. Yeah,
Bengals
that killed my day. But honestly,
Why did you take the Bengals? What
I
did you
sent
feel?
out Cleveland spread and money line pregame and live. So that was my big win of the day.
What did you feel that with the Bengals? What did you see that you liked that?
I'm just a really big. I'm honestly a big Joe Burrow guy.
So am I. I love him. Joey B.
But they've lost a lot of guys. I don't love their head coach, and their defense is. I mean, it's got a lot of problems. I didn't really have faith in the Eagles, but yeah, Bengals. I keep betting on them, and they keep losing.
Suriano has a bald, guys. 3-0 now, guys. I'm telling
my
you,
God,
he
good call.
Shaved his head.
We gotta put
changed
that-
everything.
I realized that too.
Are we
That's
keeping
gotta
track
go-
of that? That's unbelievable.
Dude, nobody's talking about this. Nobody's talking about Suriano as a bald guy. He's now 3-0. with the
Yeah, I
Eagles.
think
That
it's
is interesting.
Yeah. Ever
a-
since he shaved his head, it's completely
mean,
different. now.
whatever.
The Eagles look actually decent.
They look decent.
So
Jalen
does
Hurts.
he.
They are
Yeah.
a good
Yeah,
team.
it's-
They're just their coach.
Not that
But
anyone-
yes, tell me another capper who sent out Browns money line at Browns live.
No, you were
No,
the
not
only one.
me.
You were the only one.
Not me at all. I mean, what was your guys' one game that you took away that you were like, I didn't see that happening?
Well,
obviously they got to be the Browns.
Well, yes, the Browns, but the
yeah.
your team. That was unreal. Watching that live, I saw that with Matt at AMSO.
Yeah, you ruined it for the half of
We
the bar.
ruined it for half the bar because the other
Did you
half,
feel my heart just fall out of my chest all the way in Texas?
everyone, like, it was silent, and then like the people that wanted the Redskins to, or not, well,
Commanders.
Wow, Commanders.
I know.
Let's go to the
the Commanders.
Commander.
Anyone who want the Commanders. The Commanders, I still call them the Redskins. You heard like 3 people jump up, and everyone else was just like almost a heart ripped out. It was like pure.
Well, but you gotta
you
say-
could hear silence. That's how it was.
What about how you guys ruined it for half the bar?
Yeah, because our our TV was ahead, and they scored. So me and Matt went, no way! We jumped up in the air, and everyone turned to us like, "What? Who the hell are these kids jumping up about?" And then all of a sudden, like 5 seconds later, that happened. And it
Bars
was-
really did get better at that. Oh,
yeah.
God.
And watching the Bears
no.
and watching Caleb Williams' reaction.
Well, I mean, he had a good game though. You know.
I know, but watching him, he's like they were ready, and then there's also the clip where
This
the
is
guy was
liter-
jumping up and down.
It's literally
I love it.
Ray, I still want to talk about the sad Bears thing because I have a whole thing on that.
Oh,
But
yeah, yeah. We'll dive into it.
I
No, I gotta see this
In the
clip.
next segment, we'll dive into that. But hold on to that thought. I want to show you guys what happened to me over the weekend. I was at TK's Comedy Club. Most shows were sold out. Sunday was a complete dud, but that's okay. But it was great. It was a lot of fun. I have a new act out, which also we might have a new sponsor. I can't say who it is yet, but
Wonder who now.
It's going to be great. Yeah. But I was doing a new act out, right? And I was trying to do a plank on stage, and this is how it went. You're probably wondering how I got here.
Okay, I don't know if you know this. If you have a blue chew, your dick, when you come, your dick doesn't.
Family friendly event, just so you know.
Your dick doesn't miss. We're just getting fucking started.
Simon, what do you know about that?
Look at me, boys. You can't fucking.
Ray, when I knew,
You
watch
can't
it.
even
Ray, I knew when I was planking this, I'm like, I'm breaking this table. I knew it. I knew it.
Yo, hold on, cosplay. Shut up. Fucking.
By the way, all the gay guys, there was all gay guys. It was all gay guys.
Oh, they love this.
You haven't seen this yet?
No.
Watch. Watch to the very end.
Look.
Oh, I can see it's going down. Has to.
You have to fucking pee. What am I supposed to think you're
There's
looking?
no
You have to
way.
pee like this. And you have to pee.
Watch.
She's like, everything okay there? Like,
You're honestly doing a great play.
oh
That's epic.
Hey,
You got up right away.
Ray, look at the black guys. Get up.
You recovered pretty well.
Ray, watch this. Watch the end.
That was impressive.
There was a lady that had a stroke, but she had a Mona Lisa mask on. Watch this. Here I go. Come here.
Are you kissing Mona Lisa?
What are you doing? What the fuck?
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Why did you just kiss her?
Where did she come from?
She
How did
came
that
out of- I
happen?
don't know, Ray.
How did that spawn
I
out
have
of that?
no idea. She came out of nowhere like a ghost in the night.
So you just fell off of a table and
Watch.
a Mona Lisa plank?
no.
Yeah. Sponsored by Blue Chip.
So that
Very good, very good,
That
very
was my
very funny.
that was my weekend. Yeah,
That's
That's
an interesting clip right there.
yeah. It's a very interesting.
How was
clip.
that comedy club though? It's a nice club.
Great. Yeah, it was a great comedy
Good
club.
food?
Great food. Good ribeye.
Ooh, oh ribeye.
I don't know why I did that. Very
need
good
the
ribeye. But yeah, it was great. It was mostly sold out crowds. Jamie Lee Simmons, our very good friend, was there, and she was there with us, and it was a good time. So I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it.
Do you miss
TK's Comedy
Texas?
Club.
Do you like Texas more than Florida?
I do like Texas more than Florida for sure. I do.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. I like fucking sawgrass. I don't fucking know. Who knows?
Do you like hills?
I don't know. I like it's just a little more roughneck, I guess. Here it's a little more beach.
So what you're saying is you don't like Latinos. Is
I
what you're
love
saying.
that's not what I'm saying.
All right, Tony Hinchcliffe on the Trump presidential speech.
By the way, I know we don't want to do politics on that,
Yeah.
but Ray, what did you think of that over the weekend too? Because that also was big news.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it was if it was set up as if it was a stand-up, it was hilarious.
Yeah.
But it's a presidential campaign.
Do you
where
think
I'm
it
like,
hurt Trump a little bit or no?
Here's the thing: everyone always want to attach them to something negative. So I mean, realistically, the people saying, "I'm changing my vote," they weren't going to vote for him anyway. So I don't really think
Totally.
it really did it for.
Did you watch it? What did you think? You didn't watch it. You just don't talk about it. Nice. Okay. Are you feeling comfortable? That's open. You want to open it a little bit more? You want to take your pants off?
Sure,
Did you trim your chest hair up, or is that from last time?
probably from last time.
Yeah. All right,
You,
cool.
you should shave your chest hair if you lose a bet. We
Oh.
should do
Yeah,
something.
Ray
like
was
that.
supposed to bring in the wheel like weeks ago, but
Well, you know what? We
We're past it.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Jack, you guys are going to a festival tonight, right? Is it a jam band thing? And what time do we kick this
you getting on the
festivities off?
microphone.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's part of the. Oh God.
Going down to Miami to see Goose Nights, jam bands, shows at 8.
What the hell is goose?
That's what I said.
Very similar to Fish,
I was gonna say that,
but younger.
So wait,
but
so
not
they
but not
literally-
like under 18 younger, right?
No, no,
All
no.
right.
Did they literally bite off the name Fish and just made it Goose?
I don't know where the name came from, to be honest.
Come on,
but
dude.
Yo, what's
It's a reference to the
yo
movies.
yo? What's something that's on land? Goose.
Goose. What about duck? What's wrong with duck, dude?
Goose, dude.
Oh,
Funny is I-
totally Goose.
Dude.
I saw a band a few weeks ago that was called Geese, also.
Oh, there you go.
Of
Two
course.
separate bands.
Yeah, my favorite band is Bitch. All
Yeah,
right, Jack.
Goose sounds fun.
That does sound fun. We're moving on to segment 2, ladies and gentlemen. That's been anything else you guys want to recap that happened over the weekend that you liked?
UFC killed it in Abu Dhabi. Max Holloway unfortunately suffered his first KO loss. It was heartbreaking to see, but we cashed out on Ilia, and also with Robert Whitaker getting choked and his teeth getting completely smashed.
I saw that.
Yeah, it was a rough one to watch, but we took the Chimaev and under, and that's what we cashed out on the MVP Discord, as well as the Ilia Topuria money line. But also we had him as a decision. Unfortunately, he ended up knocking him out. But
Yeah.
Keep talking.
Oh, also I was gonna say, shout out to the Dodgers being up 3-0.
yeah, that's absolutely
I thought
insane.
whoa.
Do you think real quick?
thought you wanted to talk baseball.
Do you realistically? Do we think they're going to close it out tonight? Yes or no?
Yes.
You think
Yes.
they're going to sweep?
Sweep.
What would you Ray?
You really think
Ray,
they're going to sweep?
Simon?
They're not. Yankees are gonna come back.
Okay, let me tell you right now.
They're
the
not
only
doing
team.
a 2004 Boston Miracle.
That's what I was just about to say.
2004, yeah.
Was it 2004 or 14?
Four.
It
was 4,
Coming
yeah.
back from 3-0. It has never been done. Also, the Boston had won a World Series. They were the second longest curse ever. So tonight, obviously, the Yankees are not a cursed team. They have fucking 17 World Series. I think 17? Something like that.
They're a dynasty.
What would you bet if you had to put a bet down for people at home?
Dodgers sweep.
Dodgers sweep for sure. Jack, what do you think?
yeah.
Sweep, right?
Yeah, I don't want to say it, but yeah, it's looking pretty. Judge hasn't done anything.
Yeah,
this
which is
whole-
crazy. Did you see how slow Stanton runs?
Yeah, that was.
I thought it was a joke.
Yeah, he is very slow. I don't know what the deal is.
He walks like he is like a fucking like stiff as a board. It was strange. He needs
like-
to visit a chiropractor.
He looks like Dwayne Wade's statue.
yeah. Jeez, just not moving.
Dude, we're gonna get to that in a second. But I wanted
So
to show
ridiculous.
the clip of Holloway and Topuria. Ray, I want this question for you because Topuria has the same tattoo basically as McGregor on his back. Is he the new McGregor before I push play? Is he the new Conor McGregor in terms of hype, in terms of being young, in terms of
In
having
terms of the young
record?
prospect fighter, yes, he's not as crafty as Conor on the mic though. He's like the nice Conor. Conor was always the edgy badass, like the at least the bad guy. He's like the good guy, if that makes sense. He's
Totally.
very like respect. He gave so much praise to Max Holloway. He sipped a cup of tea after he knocked out. So it's like you have two different angles, but him as a fighter and in terms of a young prospect, yes, I do compare him as the 145 when he knocked out Jose Aldo.
Which one do you like better to watch, Conor McGregor or Topuria?
I mean, in terms of fighting when in their prime,
Who's
they
more
were
entertaining?
Conor, without question.
Totally.
Still,
I don't like the good guy in UFC.
He's
I want
the
the
good
guy
guy.
to talk shit.
He's a classy
course.
guy.
We can swear now. I want the guy to talk shit. We can talk shit. Mom and dad have left. We've talked shit, and like I just like that Conor's like more of a wild card. Topuria seems so like nice. Like even
He is, yeah.
Pereira is like too nice. Like they're just too nice
Well,
guys.
Pereira, his aura is he doesn't even speak English. So I mean,
Oh,
he's,
yeah,
just,
good point.
he's just literally a stone, which is
You know
it
what, though?
works to him. But
Yeah, I want one of those guys just talk trash and
that's the thing, though. You don't have too many heels now in UFC outside of like Colby. I know he had Ilia had a little beef with Patty Pimlet, but
Yeah.
for the most part, he's in his realm right now, and he's like one of those classy guys. There's an aura about him that's completely different from Conor, but same championship mindset.
just his face. He's like, where are you right now? Are you on mushrooms right now?
No.
Okay, just checking.
I'm not on anything.
Are you good, dog?
I'm joking. Not like you do them or anything. All right, I want to watch this fight. Ready? Here we go. Here's this fight. Max Holloway, Topuria.
Beautiful mix. His boxing is just so crisp.
Do you think it's just Holloway's no joke though in boxing?
No, I mean, Holloway's a great striker, but Ilia is just on another level. Oh. Left hook. And that switch stance he did off the body shot into the left hook. Oh,
What does that mean?
look at that. Look at that. Sipping the tea. That's so.
What does that mean? Right? Can you show us what that means real quick? Can you show us what that means? Switch.
I mean,
The switch stance.
Yeah, I mean,
Just show us real quick. Come on, you're in the Japanese gi. You're fucking fine.
so he's coming off here, and it's just a quick pivot off the body into the hook.
So he's thinking he's gonna go right, keep right, and then just switches to left.
It's not even just keep right. So you in fighting and striking, you got to keep your opponent guessing. And if you're utilizing the body strikes, boom, right. Look at that beautiful dig
Yeah,
to the body.
let's see it again.
His power is just unmatched right now. 145. Oh my God, he's already rocked at this point.
If Conor wanted to fight him right now, he could at 145, couldn't he?
No, Conor ain't making 145.
Ray almost did this to a homeless guy last night.
Yeah. Boom, body hook. Oh, beautiful.
How old is
Unreal.
Topuria?
Unreal. 27.
Oh,
young.
so he's going to be in the game for a second.
He's the future for sure. He is what Connor was back in the day, but in a different aspect of the nice side rather than the trash talk and great. He's good. He's honestly not. He's a very good speaker. It's two different sides. He's the nice guy. Connor was the bad guy.
Oh, I saw this over the weekend, and then we'll get to your football. I know you're itching. I apologize. We're right there. We're almost there, but I just want to get through with Ray real quick because UFC obviously was very important.
I watched with him. I was there.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
You were there. You made money, right?
Ray, I don't know if I sent this to you. The fighter asking Dana to fight, I thought was really cool. If the people that haven't seen this at home, I thought this was really neat.
Please give me chance, Dana. I want to fight in UFC. Please give me. I'm ready. Fight to show.
Did you see this, David?
Please give me, Dana. I want to fight.
What's your record?
9-0.
I know what this music is
Yeah,
in the
what is
background.
that music?
How old are you?
25.
The hell's that music?
I'm ready to fight to show.
25, yeah.
25 years old?
Yeah,
David's like,
yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
What weight are you in?
He ended up being 7-0.
Seriously? So he lied?
Lightweight.
Did he fight at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
Where
fighter.
were you?
No,
at
I know.
the
Did he
contender
fight in-
series?
in
the contender
the
series
308?
just ended. Where were you?
Oh,
No.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
So
I'm
when
ready.
will he fight
Give me
you?
chance,
So,
please, yeah.
no.
How does that work?
This thing is ridiculous.
So
So what does that mean right there, Ray?
he's not under contract. He's asking for a shot to be under contract with the UFC and Dana. That's why Dana asked in this. We just had the contender series. Why didn't you hit
why
us
didn't
up? He said he had no manager. He's just fighting on his own, which is usually managers help in terms of fight contracts as well as fight organizations, matching them up, etc. Dana White brought him in off of a call and a shot, and he brought him in, and he clearly pointed them to the matchmakers and the people of accordance in the UFC that are going to look into him and see what he was saying if it was true. And he ended up being 7-0, and looked more into him, and they're not going to give him a shot in the UFC just now, so they're going to have him fight in the Korean Zombie League, which is overseas.
The Korean Zombie League? Is that
Yeah.
a Halloween special league?
No, he's a literal fighter.
He's awesome.
Yeah, and
Interesting.
He just retired and he
that
started.
racist, by the way?
Hey, listen, I'm in a Japanese outfit. All right?
Yeah,
you better
bro.
watch your
Have
tone
some respect.
to my friends.
Jesus.
Any-
Big
Anyway.
fan of the Japanese.
Anyway, he's fighting in the Korean Zombies organization, and if he wins that fight, he'll be brought into the UFC.
All right. Well, we'll keep an eye out for his
Yeah.
name is. What the hell his
We're
name is.
really looking forward to it.
Moving on to football, boys, because it was a heavy football Sunday. Do you guys put some bets down on football Sunday?
Fuck
Raymond?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What bets did you like before we get to this debacle that I want to show you guys?
Sure. What bets did I like?
Which ones
You
were
love
you
the
most
Browns.
successful? Where did you find
Cleveland
success?
Browns, money line.
Okay.
Live and pregame and spread.
Nice.
Colts hit the spread, but did not win because Anthony Richardson was 2 of 15 in the first half.
And he quit.
And he's now benched
And he quit.
for Flacco.
Well, because he quit. He quit.
Oh, he
during
was
the game.
tired. Yeah. Did you
he
hear his-
tapped on the helmet and said, "I'm out."
No, but did you hear he said he was tired?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like what? He's a fucking NFL quarterback.
I don't know. That's no
Those
good.
were the top two, and then I personally bet a lot on the under for Sunday night. Watched with Ray. It was kind of depressing that loss. Told Jack over here to take it. He didn't get it in on time, which is good. After I screwed him on the Jets last week as well. So you're not the only one, Ray.
We all were screwed by the Jets. And you think-
Yeah. Also, didn't bet on this game, but Jets again losing is a big. They were a big favorite against New England. They just fucking suck, Brady.
Yeah. What is
and guess
going on
what?
with them?
They're not going to win on Thursday.
They're playing
either.
Houston.
No.
At home, they're 2-point favorites against Houston, which
Yeah,
is
but
crazy.
CJ Stroud is not playing good either, though.
No, he's not.
They said the fall of CJ Stroud. I saw the whole article on
Well,
NFL.com.
Stephon Diggs is out for the year, and they don't have Nico Collins right now, so they're kind of banged up. They barely got by the Colts, and the Colts did not play well. So, I mean, overall, solid week of bets. Our live betting is doing fantastic. That's where our bread and butter is. When you guys always ask me picks. I have pregame, but you know more information live.
Right.
Yeah, why are you wearing a penguin costume?
I love the Penguins. I haven't watched this week's episode yet, but I will.
What if that was your UFC fighter thing? Like you just came out.
You
like a
came out in
penguin?
this and then took it off.
because you were ice cold.
Yeah, I mean, there was an entrance where a guy came out in a Men in Black outfit, and he came out to the Men in Black, which was I thought it was hilarious.
And then when he gets knocked out, the guy just goes up to him and gives him a light.
No, he got brutally KO'd that fight too.
Well, also, I have a personal season-long bet on the Packers to have a better record than the Bears, so I was very happy the Bears lost.
Speaking of, and great transition. It's Tyreek Stevenson. Look, we're gonna get through this for just a second. Tyreek Stevenson looked like a jackass, and you guys, I guarantee you guys didn't see this.
He's literally.
No,
the
I did see it.
He's the dumbest guy. No, you haven't seen the previous. Watch this, Ray. This is the previous. Watch this.
29, you ain't ready, baby. You ain't ready.
You ain't ready. Hey, this is our house, baby. This is our house, baby. Hey, let's do it. He said you're not ready. He said you're not ready. He said you're not ready. Nut it up, baby. Nut it up.
All right.
Is he gonna get cut?
So we saw that, right? So he ain't ready. But anyways, they're talking trash, and he made some sort of bet, right? Made some sort of bet. So we saw that. Here's what happens, right? Here's what happens. Towards the end of the for the Hail Mary, here we go. Look where he's at. Talking shit to those guys.
During the play.
During the play.
What is wrong with
He's
him?
talking trash to those
Jack,
dudes, Ray.
have you seen this?
Look at him.
I've seen this video at least.
But did you know the lead up to that?
And then he hit the ball here.
Look at that. He taps the ball like he's playing volleyball.
He's literally the
Look
reason.
at.
He's literally the reason.
You got to have
why.
somebody in the back on that play.
He's literally the reason why they lost.
He is.
He literally tipped it up.
But he was talking trash to those guys, Ray.
And then he talked
You know
trash.
what? Honestly, Brady, I blame. Like I've been saying about Eberflus, but I think he is trash. Yes.
Okay, so here's the reactions. This was me on Sunday.
Were you impressed by their fullback or their backup center running and fumbling the ball?
No, that guy has no business running the football.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Zero.
Also, bye week. That's the player calling?
Zero. This was me, by the way.
Oh, no.
Watch this. Holding his dog. Ray, watch this. Ray, watch the guy on the ground.
It's a miracle.
Oh, my God.
Jim Nantz did a great call on that, Brady.
With all that said.
That's crazy.
With all that said.
Fire
boys,
Eberflus.
Thank you. Do you fire the head coach or do you give him just till the end of the season? Because the Bears don't ever fire anyone midseason.
Fire him.
Fire him. He's a defensive coordinator.
He clearly proved after a bye week that giving it to the backup center, like seriously.
It was a very strange game to watch.
And your corner should never be taunting with a Hail Mary about to come up. Like, come on, that's coaching.
No. I mean, it was awful. I mean, just the reactions, that was funny to me because you see Bears fans are so diehard. And then for shit like that to happen, you know how many times it's happened to us as Bears fans? Stuff like that.
But you should be used to this.
I am,
Brady.
but I don't want to
Yeah,
be anymore.
yeah,
Right.
But you have a great quarterback now.
Yeah, he's good.
But it's the coach.
Great, but guess what's going to happen? We're going to have to get another coach, and he's going to have to learn another brand new
Hire an
offense.
offensive coach.
Right. You think that's what they would do, but the Bears are stupid. They don't do smart things.
I like their GM.
Yeah, the GM's all right. Ryan Poles is all right. Moving on. Ravens Jets. We talked about it a little bit, but here's
Why are they his Jets? Is he a Jet? He's a
no. I
Patriots
said
fan.
Ravens Jets. Ravens Jets.
Yeah.
Hold on. Here's
I mean Patriots.
here's Aaron Rodgers. Here's Aaron Rodgers talking about the Jets losing their 5th straight game. My
It's
lord.
a rough one.
Just said he called this a moment of darkness for this team. Is that how you see it, and how do you get out of it? I mean, because you could just stay in it and darkness as well.
By the way, you know it's a bad press conference when you can hear this stuff in the background.
Yeah, there's like a cleaning crew in the back.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, Aaron, finish up.
Offensively, our goal has just got to be score 30. Doesn't matter what
They're
the
not
two
making the playoffs.
sides are doing. You know, we have
He
trust
looks
in our
like a
defensive
shell
teams,
of a
but
man right there.
We're not scoring 30.
I mean, Brady, you look in better shape than him.
Thanks, man. You always say that. I appreciate that.
You are in good shape. You just did a plank for fucking on a.
I did.
impressive.
And I broke a table.
Aaron Rodgers can't do that.
Did they make you pay for it?
It's funny it didn't. And guess what? We sold more tickets than I thought we were going to, and I made more money. So that's good. Listen.
It's impressive. Hey.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
The audience goes crazy.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Take your seats. What do we think? Is Aaron Rodgers done after the season, or does he?
I think he plays one more.
He gets one more with the Jets.
Maybe they'll make the
Depending on
playoffs.
how bad this season ends up going. I mean,
how bad do you think they're gonna be?
You can't go out like this. This is fucking
How bad do you think they're
horrendous.
going to be? They're 2-6 right now.
Well, do you think they're going to beat Houston?
I think they'll win 7 games. They'll go 7-10.
I mean, that's a decent season.
But you don't see. They're
It's not a
even-
decent season for what the talent they have on that team.
They're 2-6 right now.
Yeah, so they'll have 4 losses and 5 wins, 5 and 4.
So they really
Or
have
no,
to go
not
on
5
a,
and 4.
They have to go on a rally right now, is what you're saying. That's not. I
Basically.
don't think that's going to happen. I think Houston Texans are going to beat them.
Yo, I
this
got so
Thursday.
hyped.
Yo, okay. So the thing also too that Aaron Rodgers' story is obviously a sad Halloween story. It's the sad story, obviously. But the Jameis Winston one is a very happy story. I'm happy for the guy because, one, he's nuts. His pregame stuff where he's like, bite another W, is ridiculous. But it seems like he's putting it all together and he's mellowed out, which I thought this was cool. Let's watch this. Game-winning touchdown.
Yeah,
That made me a lot of money.
that lost me a lot.
Were you
of
going
money.
nuts?
Yeah. It was with Trace.
Yeah, I lost.
Where were you
money.
guys at watching this? You
In
had
the,
the Ravens,
in the compound.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, you were here.
In the compound.
Oh, in the compound, not the studio.
It's not an
Yeah,
apartment. it's a
nobody was
studio.
in the studio.
Nobody
Nobody was
was in
here.
the studio. Except me for 10 minutes.
You remind me of Jameis Winston. Okay.
And they got the Browns are in like the Halloween attire all the time.
Eat the W, Simon.
Eat the W.
But yeah, the Browns, just to give people heads up on a big dog, right? The recipe for success here was Kevin Stefanski's won Coach of the Year before. Division game at home. Jameis Winston's a competent enough quarterback. So that's why I like them pregame. So yeah, good pick there. We got some big dogs this week as well. Yeah.
Okay. Another team that we like, Ray, are the Falcons the real deal? Are they the sleeper team? Kirk Cousins seems to be kicking ass. They've won 5 of their last 7 games. 4 of those victories have become the NFC North opponents. Is Kirk Cousins the real deal? Is there no hurry to get Michael Penix in there? We just ride the season out and let these guys see how far they can go.
I like Kirk. I like Kirk in there.
Yeah.
He's good. I mean, he's you know, they're going to win their division. They'll lose.
There's no one coming after those guys.
No, Tampa's both their receivers are banged up.
Yeah.
Now. Carolina is. I don't even want to. Yeah, they're in a different world. The Saints are terrible too. So.
Right. Well, I guess we'll see. We'll find out. Is that all we have for that? Is
Yeah,
that
I mean, they're going to lose in the playoffs to Detroit, Green Bay, Niners, one of those. But
No, I think they'll do well. I think they might have an upset. We'll see. I
think so?
like his. I like his.
they'll get a
connection.
home game in the first game they play.
Yeah, I think he's really starting to connect how he was with the Vikings with was it Hawkinson?
the only problem I have
And he's
with
doing
him,
that with Kyle Pitts right now, and I like that connection. It's growing.
I do too. The only problem I have with him though is he can't show up in the playoffs.
Yeah.
He does not a playoff quarterback. Regular season, dominant. Playoffs, trash.
Do you remember that throw though against what was it, the Saints or was it? And he
that
threw
was
it to
not him. That was Case Keenum.
Oh, it was.
Was
yeah.
it?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. To Stephon Diggs.
Do you see them making any moves? Because the only reason why I ask is because trade deadline is
Tuesday, a week.
a week. Tuesday.
They extended it. Yeah.
Who was making moves?
Well, that's what I'm asking you. Do we see what moves do you?
Well, I mean, Deontay Johnson just got traded.
Wait, who did he get traded to?
Baltimore.
yeah,
He did.
Ravens are traded for Deontay Johnson.
Oh, that just happened today.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I don't think the Rams are trading Cooper Kupp for Stafford. I really don't.
You don't think so?
They looked good last Thursday, and you know when they have Puka and Cooper Kupp back with Stafford, and their running backs nasty. Like then they got a great head coach. They're solid.
Yeah, I don't know. T. Higgins and Trey Hendrickson, Bengals. Do you see them moving at all?
I don't see them moving.
Why would they be moving though? Bengals aren't. I mean, I know they're not doing great, but I mean,
They're still like projected to make the playoffs.
right?
I don't think they're going to move them now.
No. Okay. And then who else do we see? We see Max Crosby, my Raiders.
No, there's no way.
You don't think he's going anywhere?
No.
What, you
it
think
would
he's
only
just-
be to
Detroit should go get him.
They should, but they're not gonna.
Yeah, they already got guys. They just need guys to get healthy again.
I would like to
Well,
see
I
him in
mean, they're-
Detroit, but he's
Mac-
not. Matt, and also Max Crosby is so. He's already settled down in Vegas. Like that's his home. He's in all the UFC events. He's bouncing around. He has so many different things happening in Vegas. He ain't leaving Vegas.
The Giants are kind of a dumpster fire. Does Darius Slayton go? You think?
Fucking go home.
Not really a big. I mean, if one of these teams like
To the XFL.
Yeah, it's the XFL.
you know, like the
Shit.
Chiefs, like I don't know, somebody who needs a receiver, maybe they'll pull the trigger on him. One of the elite, like the Chargers need a receiver. For the love of God, they need one. So if they can get Slayton on the cheap from the Giants, yeah, I would go get Slayton.
Yep. I like Ray's yawning on the pod.
I saw David yawn, and then he made me yawn. It's contagious.
Great. We've hit a snag, ladies and gentlemen. Let's pick it back up. Does Mike Williams get traded?
He should. Why did the Jets need him? They don't need him.
Yeah.
They should go back to the Chargers, honestly.
They really should.
Miles Garrett?
Whatever happened to Khalil Herbert?
Miles
David,
Garrett?
why are you laughing?
making these people up.
We're not making people up.
Who are these?
What about Justin Fields?
All right,
Yeah.
where do you think Justin
Who the
Fields
hell are
goes?
these people?
Where do you think Justin Fields goes? Because I think I've got two teams he could be beneficial for: is the Giants and the Titans.
Maybe
I think
the
he'd be
Bears.
I
good
mean,
for-
as a backup.
How dare you, Ray? What?
He's a backup quarterback.
He is a backup quarterback. But also, how did Russell Wilson do this Sunday? Did he win?
Yep.
Oh, you did, but it was Giants Steelers, right? I was flying.
It was Monday, yeah.
Last night.
Yeah. I don't remember last night. I don't want to remember it.
David, how's those
Fair
cupcakes?
Oh, what?
My
I want one.
Lord.
Did you have the
Have
one on
one.
the left, David?
Have David grab Simon a cupcake.
I don't want to eat on camera. It feels
Why not? You'll
Eat
get
the
in your
one on the
penguin
left,
costume.
David.
It'll be funny.
Remember when I rubbed crumbs on
David's
myself?
crushing those cupcakes.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I dropped some. Grab this one.
What? No.
That one's yours.
No, this one. I didn't get a napkin.
Have the one to the left. Oh, we're just having a cupcake break in the middle.
This one's yours. Just grab this one.
You're making farting noises.
It's holding music.
Later, you gotta have this one.
Later.
Would you like a cupcake?
No, I gotta host the show. All right, guys, moving on. We're talking no more trade deadline stuff. All right, can we just get back to the nitty gritty and talk about what is this?
Rub the cupcakes on your arms.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not on the silk kimono. What are you, insane?
Me and Ray were just looking at you like, what is this animal? Ray, what scale 1 to 10, Ray? Where do we think what do we think
Is this
of
a statue?
Was this the worst statue ever? And I'll give you the
It's
second.
fucking
I'm gonna give you the
hilarious.
second worst statue after this.
We should do a statue
There's so
rankings.
many memes on this. It's hilarious.
Hold on, ready? Here we go.
The memes are great.
Ray, look at his reaction. Ray,
It's like Forrest Whitaker.
Ray, it's so bad.
Who the hell is that guy?
Also, what is this pose? There's so many memorable things.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, he does that. This is my house. That's his thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Can we go see that live in Miami?
It literally looks like
We should go take a picture in front
it
of it.
literally looks like Luke Sky or Han Solo when he gets frozen. It looks like Han Solo when he gets frozen
I
in
heard
Star
people
Wars.
saying it looks like Morpheus from.
So the guy who did
does-
it, does
it
he
does-
still have a job? The guy who actually did that?
Oh, he
He,
better not.
looks like
'cause
Morpheus.
It's
No,
not
you-
I
good.
think he responded saying like it's good or whatever.
No,
Aw.
he said that he paid attention to detail on his hands.
Yeah,
Look at-
definitely just his hands,
Look
not
at
his face.
Look at this is the model he went after.
Okay, that actually looks really accurate. Jesus.
Come on, Ray.
That's him.
That looks more like Dwayne Wade than Han Solo.
That's Dwayne Wade.
All right, I have the second worst statue ever done. You ready?
Is it Ronaldo?
Here we go.
Ray,
Ray, listen to the music.
I already
listen to
know.
music. Ray.
Yeah,
I mean,
really,
how bad is that?
It really screwed.
Ray, look at that.
How
Looks
do you-
like something you scribbled in your notebook in high school.
I think next week you should do statue rankings.
That's such
How
a
do you
funny-
mess that up?
By the way, that
Why-
flute noise is so funny.
Why do they put his eyes so close to each other?
Yeah,
It's
it
very
looks like
strange.
it literally looks like
I think he knew he messed up, and he's like, "There's no going back. I'm just finishing this shit."
Yeah. By the way, wouldn't someone come into your studio and be like, "You're gonna fix that, right?"
Yeah.
And you're like, "It doesn't look that bad." If you have to say it doesn't look that bad, it means you gotta fix it.
yeah.
That's what I mean. Trust me, I paint. I know.
It's
he's
not.
like, yeah, I'm gonna fix it, of course.
Yeah.
Fuck, what does he mean? What do I fix? It looks great to me.
Totally.
This looks
What happened to your hat, David?
I got hot in here.
All right.
Oh, you're telling me I'm wearing a penguin outfit.
Listen, guys. We're almost to the home stretch. Relax. We're almost to the home stretch. All right. Funniest Halloween costume, since it is a spooktacular show, if you will, right, Raymond?
Very
I came
scared.
up with some very funny Halloween costumes, and I want you guys. Would you guys wear these? Would you guys wear these? And rate them from 1 to 10, if you will.
All right.
Here we go. Here's the first one. Raymond, tell me what you think.
Sick of these.
It's kind of fun. I would wear that.
Would you would wear this?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't really have any, so it's like.
Get him, Ray!
Japanese guy over here. That's a good one. That's a good one. I would wear it.
All right, we got another one for you. Here's the other one. See what you guys think of this one. Twice this is right up your alley.
Hey.
What is that?
To use
Knew that was coming.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Is that a tampon? What the fuck is that?
no.
Condom?
It's a pad. What do you mean you don't know what that is?
I love it.
I
Think
can't
of these
see.
hoes, huh?
Yeah, sick of these hoes, huh? Damn, David, get him. This is
Oh my god.
What is it?
Yo, can we?
I would. No, I'll cut this out, but hold on. Make it larger. What does it say?
Yeah, you,
Ray.
you definitely can't have this one.
Yeah,
Ray.
please do not put.
Jesus.
Oh my
Ray,
god.
Where did you
Raymond.
find this?
Oh my god. And he has Down syndrome. Oh my
Okay, cut
god.
this out.
Oh my
Immediately.
God.
We'll blur it. We'll blur it.
Oh my God. Is that Photoshop? Brady, that can't be real.
Hold on, you got to read the comments.
Brady, that can't be real.
Oh my
Look
God.
at the comments.
That's
That has to be photoshopped. That's insane. Oh my God.
my
Oh, we're
God.
keeping this segment.
Yeah.
We'll just have to blurt it out. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that.
I won't even
It's too
show
funny.
it, but
Oh, dude.
Wow.
maybe we include the link somewhere.
Oh my Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see that, it might be the funniest Halloween costume. Not because we condone any of it, just because it's interesting and it's different.
That has to
And
be.
that's what the show's all
That
about.
has to be
All right, last
photoshopped.
costume. Here we go. Halloween. Let's have some fun. Everyone's laughing. Oh.
There he is.
This fucking costume.
And you know
God
what?
dang it.
And you know what? That's not photoshopped.
That is not.
That's from the
real.
Diddy party?
It's from that was at Diddy's house.
Those are real boobs.
Nice.
You're on the clock. This is Swice's Picks.
Well, we're going to do bets to hammer at the end.
This is Swice's Picks. Bets to hammer at the end.
All right.
Here we go. Here we go. Primetime game Thursday. We've got Houston at New York Jets. What do you have, Swice?
That is a stay away from pregame for me game. It's Jets -2.
It's the herpes of football games, is it?
I mean, Texans
terrible.
are banged up here. But, I mean, how can we bet on the Jets after these last two performances?
They're
I just
trash.
can't.
What if it's
Maybe live I'll bet on it, but I'm not betting on. They're on the banned list.
What if it's a
I
sleeper
think
game?
Houston is the value with the dogs at this point.
They're trying to trap the average person like you, Ray, into this game.
Yeah, because everyone wants to believe that the Jets are going to win this. So I'm on the other side, actually, Simon.
Yes, I'm actually with
Houston's
Ray on
taking
that.
Houston's winning.
Houston's winning.
I'd take Houston 100%.
I'll take the under and bet live.
Come on, keep moving. Keep moving. Dallas and Atlanta. What do you got? Atlanta
I gotta
all the
go.
way.
I gotta go Atlanta here. -2.5.
Why is it -2.5?
I don't really know. This is a weird line to me.
That is a weird line because
But I mean,
Dallas sucks.
we've all seen Dallas like off the bye. They came back at the end. CeeDee Lamb is amazing, but outside of that, as we just talked about, Atlanta's been rolling. Their offense is clicking, and I don't think Dallas's defense can stop them. So Atlanta -2.5 for sure.
Okay, done. Denver at Baltimore. What do you got?
A weird line here, just for your guys' reference. Baltimore is -9.5 against Denver, who's also 5-3, same record. Does that make any sense to either of you?
No.
Sure.
So Denver.
Okay, Denver it is.
But does it's strange though because Denver has 5-3, so is the Ravens, but the line is 9.5.
We believe you, man.
Yeah, it is weird. 9.5. I know none of these lines make sense to me because,
They're kind of weird.
well, obviously they know something we don't, as always.
Well, we will dive deeper into the lines during the week here.
oh, all right.
It's only Tuesday. We don't have enough information yet. We don't even know who's reffing the games. You know,
That which is huge.
it's
Denver
rigged.
at-
So yeah.
Of course. Miami at Buffalo.
Did anybody see that Miami collapsed this week against the Cardinals? That
Well, I
was
saw Tua could have come
that was
back. Tua
disgusting.
You
came
see
back.
slid and the crowd went nuts.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was good. But probably staying away from it's 6.5 for Buffalo. I'm going to stay away pregame here. I do like the over in this game. I'm not sure what the total exactly is at, but I will be taking the over, and then I'll bet this one live. But Dolphins usually are terrible against good teams, so leaning Buffalo, but 6.5 points is a lot for a division game.
Okay. And then New Orleans at Carolina. What do
Oh
you
God.
got?
Well, we got a resident from Carolina here right now.
Yeah, but you want to take New Orleans all day. No offense, Jack, but Carolina is trash.
Yeah, he's been
Yeah,
to a game
they're
this
pretty-
year. No, this is a stay away for me. Maybe I'll take the under pregame and then bet it live, but it's hard for me to really bet on Carolina the way they've been playing. Saints are 2-6 and just got lost by 18 and scored 8 points to the Chargers. So it's a weird line, -7 for a team that's 2-6. I don't
And they
know,
did-
Ray. What do you think?
And they just lost Deontay Johnson too, so they're not
they
really.
did?
Carolina did, yeah.
Yeah,
to
so-
the Ravens.
Jesus, they're just banged
That's a
up.
really bad game. I don't even want to.
Okay.
Not even a corner TV game.
Las Vegas at Cincy. I mean, Las Vegas gave Kansas City a run for their money, for whatever that is.
I
see
don't know
them
about a
have-
run for their money. They usually play them like that, but it's 7.5 the spread for Cincinnati. Again, Cincinnati is a heavy favorite. I like the dog Raiders covering here. Cincinnati winning in a close one. I just think Cincinnati's defense is so poor right now that the Raiders hang in there within a touchdown. So now that it's over 7, I like the Raiders.
Nice. Okay, we got L.A. Chargers at Cleveland.
This is an interesting. I like the under for this game. Gonna bet it live. You can also tease Brady. The Browns up over 8. But really liked what I saw from the Browns, obviously, with Winston, a different offense there. But I think it's going to be a low-scoring game.
He's a great motivational speaker.
Chargers struggled offensively against the Saints, who are not very good. I think the Browns' defense showed something against the Ravens this past week. So they got some momentum going right now, the Brownies.
Nice. Washington and New York Jets.
Washington Giants. Washington's minus 3.5 against the Giants. Again, the Giants are another team I can't bet on right now. So I'm staying away from that pregame. I'm going to bet that one live.
All right, New England and Tennessee.
Oh, God, another garbage game.
I'll take New England all day.
Let's see the line.
Right?
Minus 3.5 Tennessee. I got to go with the plus 3.5 for New England here.
For sure.
I mean, Tennessee is
trash.
Even with Rudolph, like they're just bad teams. So I got to go with New England plus 3.5.
Do you miss Will Levis?
You love him.
I'm glad we're not talking about him anymore.
You love him.
They just got murdered by the Lions.
4 weeks in a row.
This is. I think the next game is actually going to be a relatively high-scoring game. I think we'll hit the over.
New England and Tennessee?
No, not that game.
Oh, Chicago Cards?
This is easy.
Now listen, I thought Chicago and Chicago and Commanders was going to be a high-scoring game, and Bears didn't score 1 point in the whole first half. So what do you think?
Arizona all day here. Arizona's 4-3.
Yeah, but so are the Bears.
But they've actually played like good competition. Arizona.
So you see the Bears losing.
Yeah, I mean the spread
I think it's gonna
one
go.
for Arizona. Arizona's at home.
What's the spread, Ski?
It's 1.
Oh, that's terrible.
I like Arizona in the spot.
You get two athletic quarterbacks.
I think it's going to be a high-scoring game.
Yeah,
I think it's like 25, 26.
Yeah, I think it'll be more high-scoring than the last. Jaden Daniels was also injured, and honestly, the Bears' defense, they step up when they need to and make plays when the teams are in the red zone.
They weren't bad, but we'll see what happens. Jacksonville, Philadelphia.
Jacksonville's plus 7.5. I like that number. Getting over the touchdown mark here against the Eagles. I think the Eagles win, but Jags keep it close, just like getting against Green Bay this week.
Sirianni as a bold guy 4-0 then.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
You could tease the Eagles down.
Can you bet on Sirianni
being a bald guy?
as a bald head?
I hope so. I
It
wish.
should be.
We should make this more public. No one is really talking about
Why
that.
is no one
Ever
talking
since he
about it?
shaved his head bald, he's just killing it.
It's a conspiracy at
Yeah,
this point.
that is a conspiracy.
So if he
that no one's
wins
talking
again,
about.
Ray, is the cat completely out of the bag?
Yeah, it's 4-0 as a bald guy. He's doing great. He's got to keep his head bald. He needs to know this.
You heard it
Because if
here
he grows
first.
hair, they're going to lose.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
All right, good call. We're going to keep an eye on that.
Yep,
We're going to
we
keep it
need
right
to.
here. Detroit at Green Bay. Detroit all
Game of
day.
the week. I'm not gonna share an opinion of this because I'm biased, obviously.
Of course you are.
So Ray, what's your opinion?
What do you think, Ray?
I mean, this is like a Thanksgiving game.
It's literally a Thanksgiving
It's literally
game.
a Thanksgiving game. Usually Detroit
Tom
shows
Brady's
up.
announcing
Since
it.
it's not on Thanksgiving, I'm going to go with Green Bay.
Plus 3.5. You like the 3.5?
They're plus 3.5?
Yes.
I like that a
At
lot,
home.
actually. Yeah. Is that what you were going to do?
I'm not doing anything for that game.
Okay, Rams, Seattle. Let's keep this ball rolling. Let's keep high energy. Rams.
All day. Rams. Puka Nakua's back. Great name.
Say his name again.
Great name.
Puka Nakua. Cooper Kupp.
Puka Nakua.
McVay.
Puka starring
Division
Moana
match.
2.
This is one of my favorite division matches. Rams Seahawks. I haven't really dug into it that much, but I like the Rams in this spot here. They usually play them really well, and just better coach and quarterback. Got to look at that.
Yeah, I got to look at that. Colts, Minnesota. What do you got?
Plus 5.5 Indy. We got fucking Joe Flacco starting. They lost by 3 to Houston, who's a very good team. Minnesota's kind of reeling right now. I'll take 5.5 any day for Colts playing in the indoor stadium in Minnesota there. So I like that.
I like that. Okay, Tampa Bay, and this is Monday Night Football, last game of Week 9.
Oof.
What do you like? Tampa Bay, Kansas City, give us your hat.
It's like plus 9 for Tampa. That's too many points for me in this game. So got to take the Bucks to cover.
Wow.
Baker's like really good at they're down by 14 and he scores some garbage time bullshit touchdown.
Right.
So
Oh, you heard it
that's
here.
why I liked there. But
Yeah, and honestly, the refs are on Mahomes' side, so
Oh, for sure.
all hail Patrick Mahomes.
For sure.
But in terms of
All to that third Super Bowl, right?
He's
winning his
it's
third
bound
Super
to
Bowl.
happen.
Brady, do you want the
Didn't
Bucks
Travis
hammer?
Kelce score his first touchdown too for the season?
He did. And also, he looked like he had more energy last game.
He
too.
did.
Yeah.
Let's end with Bets to Hammer. Simon, bring us home. Give us everything we need for this spectacular
We're going to
Halloween
give you 3 picks again.
edition.
Last week we were 2-1. First up, LA Rams against the Seahawks. I haven't dug into this, but historically, love the Rams in this spot here. Quarterback, coach, receivers back. Rams going to make the playoffs. This is a big division win they get here. Next game, Colts plus 5.5 I'll take the 5.5 against Minnesota here. Joe Flacco's starting, and Richardson was 2 for 15 in the first half, and they only lost to the Texans by 3 with all of the shenanigans that he did that last game. So Flacco, think they cover that 5.5 on Sunday Night Football. And then I'll give you guys a 1 o'clock game as well here. I'm going to have to go with Atlanta. Dallas is just shit the bed recently. They were off the bye and looked terrible against the Niners, who were all banged up. Atlanta at home. Kirk Cousins been rolling with passing, so go with Atlanta -2.5 before that number gets to 3. So if it hits 3, you win on the -2.5.
I like it. Anything you guys are looking forward to besides football this weekend? No fights this weekend.
There's fights.
Oh, there is. What do you got for us?
Here, I'll pull up the card.
Yeah, please.
We have one good college football matchup, really good. Penn State, Ohio State.
Penn State, Ohio State, really?
Yeah, top 4, 2 top 4 teams. I'm not sure if they're undefeated. But.
One thing that we don't cover too much on this show is college football, but I like TV. Yeah, I like that.
Ashton Genty.
We will. No, but as it gets a little bit closer, I like the college football, how close it gets towards the end. I know Oregon's
the
really
playoffs
good.
going to be 12 teams this year. We're definitely going to talk about it.
Of course, 100%. Ray, what do you think? What do you got for you? Is it UFC this weekend?
Yeah, UFC Fight Night. You got Brendan Moreno fighting Amir Albazi, who's been inactive for over a year now. So, I mean, for my picks, if I were to do 3 confident picks, I know he's already threw it in for me. I already threw it in immediately before the line moved. I have Mike Malott as a lock this week, and I have where is he? What's Janata Dezin? He's fighting Derek Lewis actually.
That's a great name. He should be sponsored by Zins.
And I believe he's going to win by knockout. He's way more technical striker than Derek Lewis. Derek Lewis is a tough guy. He's explosive, but he's 100% going to win. And then I have Rose Namajunas beating Erin Blanchfield.
What a name.
And she's actually the underdog. Yeah. And I'll take that underdog money any day of the week because Erin Blanchfield just fought, what was her name? Martin Fior, and she ended up losing. She has a very similar style to Rose Namajunas, and I think it's going to be a very similar fight. And with plus money, I'm taking that all day.
Is it in Vegas?
Yeah, it is. It's at the Apex.
Normal time?
Apex, yep. 4 o'clock. It's pay-per-views are normally at 10 p.m. Mm-hmm. Apexes are like 4 p.m. Okay. Just because the time zone.
So the main card will get on at 7.
Correct. Yeah, look at you're doing your times.
Boys, are you trick or treating? And in terms of trick or treating, are you meeting?
We'd be arrested if we were doing that now.
Are you meeting any hot Cuban women at any? Are you going to any costume competitions, Ray? Are we?
Wait, you gotta cut that in as opposed. I hope so.
I hope so. You guys are going to your jam band tonight.
Yeah.
David, do you have any extracurricular activities you have going on for Halloween?
Trick or treating.
Nice.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Yes, Ray, by myself. What's the problem?
No offense, I would not give you candy if you were dressed like that.
What? Why?
How do you? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
This is it.
You know what?
I'm sick of this.
Shoot him. Shoot him.
Hit him with the bang.
Shoot him. Come on.
Give him the bang. Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, that's been our spectacular show. I've been your host, Wade Wilson. That's been our
Japanese.
Habichiban. Habichiban? How is it?
Hibachi?
Hibachi.
Hibachi, yeah.
Listen, I've been in jail for a while. I don't read a lot. And the Penguin.
Watch on HBO Max, Colin Farrell.
Watch. Sure. Why are we plugging them?
Yeah, why are we plugging that? They're not sponsored.
They need more viewers.
It's a multi-million-dollar
guys. Please subscribe to the show. Tell your friends. Click on the link below where you can subscribe. Watch our shorts. Go also if you want Ray and Simon's picks. Go on the Discord or now on Winnable.
Yes, sir.
So please
SMS, baby.
check us all out. Click the like button. Tell all your friends. Let's have a good time, or I'll come for you. Just joking. I love you. Have a great night. Ray, say something nice to the people at home.
I'm trying to do an accent.
Simon, say something nice to the people at home.
We love you, people. Happy Halloween.
Plug in the penguin again.
David, say something nice. Something nice, David.
I love you. Take care of yourself and others.
Jack, something nice.
That's really nice.
Stay safe, but have fun.
Oh,
that was really nice.
That was like heartfelt.
That was so McConaughey.
And we're going to fix the mouthpiece sign.
We'll fix the mouthpiece, guys. Please link, subscribe, everything. You know the drill. We're on all platforms. We love you guys very much. Happy Halloween. Have a safe time. And we will see you guys later on. Take care. Bye-bye.